black pepper.
Even amount?
Even amount. If we don't use it all, we can keep it for another recipe. Black pepper. And some sumac.
Sumac. Oh, God.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And this is part of the Middle Eastern style recipe as well. So what you need to do is pop them in the oven. Make sure that you don't burn it. It usually takes about 4 or 5 minutes. You should get some nice aromas coming out of the oven in a couple of minutes. Fantastic. So now let's get the fish in the pan. What I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to give it a couple of scores. This is like a bit of a chefy tip for you. If you score the fish skin, when you actually put the salmon fillet in the pan, sometimes the skin will contract and it will curl up, whereas if you score it, it won't, and it will cook a little bit more evenly. Right. So let's get this fish on. So what I'm going to do is non-stick pan. I always like to cook my fish in a non-stick pan. It's much easier. Now we're going to season the fish with some salt. I'm not going to put any pepper on this fish because of the spicy.
We put loads of pepper in that.
And now we're going to get the fish in the pan. So can you see? It's poked up, but then because we've got the slits in it, it's just come back down. We're looking for a nice, even caramelisation. Usually takes about 4 to 5 minutes, depending on how you want your salmon cooked. I like my salmon cooked sort of medium to medium rare.
Me too.
Can you not smell those spices now? They're coming through. They're fantastic.
I know. I've just been thinking about it. If I burn the spices for chef, I'm going to get in a lot of trouble.
So that salmon's just